All right, I think. Oh, and we were live. I don't know how long ago, but we were. And the viewer who never comments will join in 3, 2, 1. Nah, well, they'll join. Yep, here they are. Hello. So, yeah, I'm gonna be talking. I said in the video I was gonna. Oh, 2 people. I lost my thought. So I'm talking about the video today when I did a 0 to 50 test on that ATV. So in case you guys have any, sorry, I'm losing my thoughts. In case you guys have any questions or comments or anything that you would like to talk about, this is the time to do it. I'll start out with later that day we ran out of gas. We were stranded. So if anyone wants to know how that was. But we were stranded for about an hour and a half. We were just going down the trail and all of a sudden it stalled. The funny thing is the gas, it didn't even cross my mind. So I just called my dad to come get me and I was like, hey, I stalled or I broke down. And he's like, what do you mean it broke down? And I was like, I don't know. It won't run. And he's like, well, did you put gas in it? And I was like, that might be the problem. I forgot to put gas in it. Which I never forget, by the way. But we were supposed to be home by about 5:30. We didn't get home until 8. So, yeah, it's been lots of fun. It was actually kind of nice. Alexa was scared. Alexa, is that you watching? Who? You guys mind commenting so that I can see who I'm talking to here? That would be highly appreciated. But anyway, so we were stranded. Yep. I don't know what's going on today. I'm losing my thoughts. There were coyotes everywhere. So like everywhere you looked, there was a coyote. Although you couldn't see them, it was dark, but they were loud. They were like everywhere. I should ask Alexa to join the stream if you can. 1 second. All right. So, yeah, and he'll tell you more about it when he joins, but Alexa was like, are the coyotes going to eat us? And I was like, no, but they're going to avoid us. So, yeah, so that's what happened. We had to push it about 500 feet until I realized we weren't getting anywhere. And then we walked about a mile to the nearest road so that I could tell my dad like where we were because we're just out there, right? And so there's not really much you can say. There's just trees and cactus everywhere because this is Arizona. So just tree, cactus, and maybe a rock occasionally. So we're sitting there and I'm like, well, geez, I don't know what to tell him. Can you come pick us up by the maybe 2-inch taller cactus than all of the other ones around? He's like, so I wouldn't know what to tell him. So we just had to walk to the road so I could tell him where in the world we were. I sent him a glimpse, which didn't work very well. For all of you that don't know what that is, it's a GPS app. You can send your location to people for a certain amount of time. But it was just a blank, like paper screen basically. So it was just a paper per se. And he tried to zoom out and find a road and he zoomed out far enough and it just showed the United States. So, and it just, I was a blue dot. And he said, for all I know, you could have been on Jupiter. So, yeah, I looked at it later. It was ridiculous. So, yeah. Let's see. But for the 0 to 50 test, I know I said 9 seconds. That was true. The factors were that the tires were a little bit aired down more than usual, which makes it a little slower and use more gas, which did not work to our advantage, but not much. And so it's not, I think if I pumped up the tires to a normal amount, I probably could have gotten it down to 8 seconds or maybe even 7. So, and I know that's not fast, and it's 50, not 60, because that's what they measure ATVs in. They don't do 0 to 60. A lot of ATVs don't even go 60. That one does. I haven't actually done it, but I got it up to 57 once, and it still had a lot left in it. So my guess is that the top speed on that would be probably 70, but I wouldn't expect more than that. Alexa thinks 65, but I think it'll go 70. And have you guys seen the video? Either way, you should watch it. I put it in the description and I put it on the live chat. So, yeah. So that's basically what happened. And not sure what else to tell you guys, but basically that's what we did. And I'm stuck on what to say. Can someone comment so that I can have something to talk about? I don't care what you say at this point as long as it's family friendly. Just say something. Well, what if we did, like, because I would like to know who this is, especially because you seem to have a really big interest in this channel, because I think this is the same person who's always on here within the first 30 seconds that I start it. And so I would like to get more updates on it. So if you wouldn't mind commenting or finding some way to express your interest in this channel, that would be fantastic. But anyway, that's about it. So I'll probably end it here soon if you have nothing else to say, because I don't have much else to say. I am thinking of renaming the channel as well to something a little easier to see. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. But that doesn't look like they're gonna comment. I'm curious as to why, like, because when I watch live streams, I usually leave right when they get boring. So I feel like that, I don't know, it's just interesting that I appreciate it, of course, that you always join within like the first 30 seconds whenever I do one of these. But then you'll basically watch me do anything. Like, whoops. Sorry, that was my bad. Dropped my phone on a plate. didn't sit well with the plate. But my phone's okay, I think. Oh yeah, of course it's okay because the plate broke, like pretty bad. So it's okay. We have 6,000 plates in the house. So, but yeah, like I said, I appreciate that you're always on here, but like you're always, I don't know, it's just interesting because, and like I said, I appreciate it because no one has ever done that before. Usually when I start getting boring, like that other viewer that was on here, they left because I was boring. So that's all. I just think it's interesting. So that's why I kind of want you to comment so I could hear your end of the story. Or, just let me know somehow your opinions so that, because that's why I have these live streams, is so that, I mean, you're the only one who ever joins, but I have these live streams so that I can interact with my fans or my fan, and exactly that. So that's all. It's just interesting. But if I make this video a premiere and we can watch it together, will you comment then? I'm just trying to find, like, honestly, just, can you say anything? Can you, because I want to interact with my fans. I'm not trying to find out where anyone lives or anything. I want to interact with my fans. That's all. So would you please comment something? Honestly, I don't care who this is. I just, if you comment something, I'll just say, so and so, welcome to the channel and stuff. I just want to know. I just want to know who it is. But that's all. I just want to know who it is commenting. But not like your, address and city and state and stuff. I kind of wondering if this is a robot. But or an observer or something. Like, just, or if you want to be anonymous, I could even make a guest account. In fact, let me do that. You guys can look at my face for a second. I'm gonna do that actually. Hopefully it's still filming. I'm not looking at the screen right now. Sorry, I'm working on it. I want to make a guest account. All right, give me one more second. I'm creating a guest account so you can comment on that if you would like. Trying to think of a password to use for this. All right, let me just check my verification code. Okay, so I'm going to put the so here's the username, JC. That's the username, and the password is there. Username and password. Top one's the username, the bottom one's the password. That way you can comment anonymously. But please consider using it if you don't want to share your username. Just I want to communicate with my fans. So would you consider using that? Because I would greatly appreciate it. It's JC Offroader 57 Test. And then the password is JC Guest 1! Exclamation point. I'll give you a few seconds to log into that. If you would like to use it. Forgot there was no space after the off-roader between the 570 and the R. So, but anyway, that's what it is. If it doesn't work, take a space out between the R and the 5. And I would really like to comment. Okay. Now you won't forget. Top one's username, bottom one is password. Please, I really want to comment with you. Oh, wait. That's right. It has to have a YouTube channel. Let me add a YouTube channel to it. Actually, I may have to do that on the next live stream, actually. So I'm going to have to end it here. If you can log into it and wouldn't mind putting a YouTube channel on it, that would be great. Just so that you can comment. And then you can have access to that account. Just don't change the password or anything, and then you can use that account to comment on my live stream next time I do it. So thank you for watching. I will talk to you soon. Hopefully you can talk back this time. Bye.